About to head back to the lab right now, to the F.O.M DTF headquarters, and get these orders out the way. I got so many orders that's coming in and out. I got a lot of customers hitting me up, hey, when can my order be ready? When can I pick it up? And then sometimes they're not the right format, size is completely off, and I'll be having to reach back out to these people because I don't want to be rude and just say, hey, you didn't read the image requirements, so I'm going to print out what you send me and you take it from there. I don't want to be that type of person. I'm not that type of businessman because I am a printer and I love printing and I love printing good quality images. So that gives a lot of people, you know, leniency with me. So that's what I be doing, cousins. But anyways, you guys stay tuned for more. You heard what I just said, right? But other than that, shout out to everybody support the channel that's watching the F.O.M DTF movement. My name is AL. If you're now new to the channel, this is what you call DTF printing. I educate people, show you guys good quality images, and I try to be transparent as well to my best ability. You understand? Move it along, move it along. Everybody, watch the channel. You watch the videos. You see the content. You see me going up, you see me moving, and that's what we gonna be doing. So thank you for y'all, all your support. Everybody, man, female, woman and child, dog, lizard, iguana, cat. I thank everybody for watching my channel. Thank you guys. Anyways, well, we doing this. Think about getting a location, but it's just too many haters out here, man. I don't want to have a successful location, have to worry about people coming and doing all type of, you know, ignorant stuff. So that's why I'm trying to pick the right place that I can start this business. Let me go put my camera over here. I'm trying to, you know, find the right place. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, because location is everything, like they say. And I want to make sure that, you know, something I can be like, this is where it's gonna start. I keep saying that for a reason, guys, because I've been growing. And I'm in a place to where I want to reach out to the community so they can come and actually see the printers that I have print. They can ask questions. You know, you can basically see the quality of the work that I put out. Showroom floor for the printers. Have an actual, you know, setup so you can go look at the different type of designs we're going to be having coming out. Graphic designers. I'm gonna have a lot of different things that I want to introduce, you know, to the channel. And as well, we're gonna have a podcast there or somewhere when I record my videos for the F.O.M DTF channel. There's gonna be a lot of different things, inviting guests, speak about t-shirt business, speak about business period, how to start and what it takes to fund a business, how to start funding the business. And there's going to be a lot of different things that I'm going to start introducing to the channel. Start talking about credit. I'm going to start talking about credit because credit, man, is very, very, very important, guys, if you're trying to start any type of business or just having personal credit for personal or credit for business or have both. Separate the two. We're going to speak about that. That's my background. I came from helping people with LLCs. I come from letting people understand the difference between a corporation, operational agreements, bylaws, and how you need to have these different things if you want to start a business and be successful and have, you know, a K-1 tax return if you're a partner, or just go incorporate. You don't want to be an LLC, you want to be a corporation. You already have partners and you want to have meetings and things like that, and want to have shares inside the company or have stock in the company. I'm going to start talking about these things because these things are very important on the backside of running a business. It's more than just t-shirts. It's more than just having a printer. If you have a functioning business and you want to have working capital for your functioning business, what do you need to do if you don't want to spend your hard-earned money that you have in a job? I'm not saying it's bad, but there's certain ways of how to finance a business and take some strain off yourself later on down the line, you know? So I'm going to be showing you guys and telling you guys different things that would help me personally grow my personal business will help me grow my personal self mentally, and just have the whole bag of tricks at your disposal. How to utilize these things to your advantage. How to scale yourself and scale your business up. That's what I learned throughout my whole life, is how to be an entrepreneur. And I'm not saying that everybody else needs to be, but at least you need to know what you're up against and have some type of fundamentals of some type of entrepreneurship, so you can say, hey, I want to do this, or I'm going to hire somebody to do that while I do this, and together we can do this. And that's what it is. So I'm going to give you guys a lot of different information that is going to be very, very tangible if you absorb it. So if I drop this information and you pick up what I'm laying down and you implement it into what you're trying to do, you get your words and your bag of tricks and everything together, and you know, this is the next level. How do I get there? This is the next level. Man, how do I get there? You need to understand how to get to that next level that you're looking at. And I do a lot of different research, and I try a lot of things hands-on. If I fail, good. I don't ever call it failure. I call it a learning experience. It just sounds better, because I know for a fact that we all are not entrepreneurs at heart. But sometimes it would just lead you that way to say, hey, I'm going to be my own boss. I'm getting tired of this, getting tired of that. And I was one of those people who was like, hey, I'm good at what I do. But then again, I want to work for myself. I want to control my own tax. And that might fall short of what people really understood, what I just said right now. If you did, I want to control my own tax. And that's basically how you talking about how you control that, is by what you report, what you got coming in and what's going out. It's easy. That's why they say having a business, personal business, or having an LLC is one of the most valuable things that you ever can be part of or start. And how to get money out of your LLC without paying yourself a dividend, or let me say, without paying yourself a wage or paying yourself an hourly percentage or hourly rate. It's ways to get money out of the company without doing these things if you understand the business side of contributions and distributions. One goes up and one comes down. You know, so that's what, you know, that's why I tell you, me as a person, I'm broke. I don't have any, you know, working capital for me, but the company helps and provides everything for me through distributions. And I make my contributions to the company when I buy merchandise, pay rents, equipment, service, maintenance, whatever I need to do. Those gonna be contributions to the company. So that's how I work, off of contributions and distributions. So if that flies over somebody's head, then hey, that's all good. But some people know exactly what I'm talking about. And that's how I build myself and structure myself. So it makes it more easier like that for me. And my business. Distributions and contributions. Or contributions and distributions. Whatever. One goes up, one comes down. You know? And then if I have multiple companies, F.O.M DTF Print, F.O.M DTF, F.O.M DTF Clothing, Focus on Me Clothing, all together, those are all contributions that have been made to those companies to keep the doors open in the e-commerce business, or whatever word you want to say, or commercial business. And the distributions that the business that I make down to me pays for whatever I need to pay for. cars, rents, whatever I need to pay for, clothes, lifestyle, hygiene, or whatever. Those are the distributions I make to myself. So I hope that don't fly over nobody's head. You know, because a lot of people always want to see glimmer and glamour for them to tie in and, oh, I'm going to follow this person even more. Oh, I like what they're really doing. Oh, I'm going to comment even more. But you got to really think about the contributions they are actually making to themselves. Well, to their companies, and the distributions they're making to themselves. But if you make too much contributions to the company and the distributions coming back to you is not greater than, then it's going to be hard for you to keep up, you know, with the contributions that are being made and the distributions you're getting back, because that determines how much you make. And a lot of people don't really understand these things until they, you know, I'm going to give you a prime example. If you're a social media content creator, right, and say you buy a lot of cars, and that's all you do is buy cars, and then people always biting into it, and you getting big followings. So I like that Hellcat, or I like that Ferrari, or I like that Rolls Royce, right? Let's keep it simple like this. And say you spending all this $300,000, $360,000, $500,000 on these cars, and you're paying a monthly fee on these cars, right? $5,000 a month, $4,200, $3,500 a month, right? Let's say this, right? And if you're not getting those high numbers on the channels when they're viewing it through the commercials and ads, and you keep having these cars, and you lease these cars, all that money you spent is just wasted on just the luxury of it, just to show up somebody and pull up like, yeah, I'm in this car, yeah, you feel me? It's me. But when you give that car back and give the other cars back after doing the 32 months or the 24 months of leasing, the finance, the buy options, whatever, all that money could have been spent in something that would have been generating way more and a residual income than this, something you're spending on for the now, and then you give it back and you have no ties with it anymore. So that means you're not losing or you're not winning. You gained the exposure, but when you walk away, what have you really won from that besides the people? And they probably not even watching anymore. So that makes the content you're creating, you got to come up with some more content, buy into some more stuff, to advertise, promote like you're really doing it bigger than what you really are. See, I stay away from those type of things because I'd rather enjoy my money and look at it and say I can go buy whatever I want to buy and don't get tied up in the worldly things once 2 and 3 years if everything is not going good. Kind of like a music career. And then you fall back and say, I bought all this stuff, all this money I was advanced, all this money I made, I should have spent it wisely. I should have thought about it before with the accountant and what my financial advisor was telling me. I don't want to have none of those issues. So I kick back, and I kick back with the flip-flops on, the T-shirts, some shorts, and kick back. And wear my big old fat diamond rings that I bought years and years ago, what I thought life and was valuing stuff like, hey, this material stuff really worth something. I don't really wear all my gold chains anymore. But my gold has value, but I don't have diamonds like everybody have. All these diamonds is everywhere. I'm not saying I'm going to get the depreciating asset just because it looks good. I'll buy something depreciating when I know I got 5 times the amount and buy something that has an asset behind it so I know this is worth value and I know this don't have value. I bought this because it looks good. So I'm going to differentiate the two to let you know if I buy it or why I'm buying it, and don't be thinking like it's really worth something. I know it's not, because throwaway diamonds is just throwaway diamonds. But I know for a fact that it's not worth what they spend. So I'm going to go buy the same thing, but I'm going to pay the right price for it because I know about where to go get it from. So that's it. But anyway, let me go ahead and get my stuff together, get back up inside this location, and start getting these prints off the way. Got my coffee, got everything together. Let me go ahead and get this and that. And then once we get back up to the lab, guys, I'm going to start these prints. But I really appreciate you guys for watching. Don't think that I'm the super smartest person in the world. Or don't think that I just got it all figured out. I don't want you guys to think none of that. I'm a person that's trying to figure it out. But some of the things in life that I don't talk about, I got way more keen sense and a broad vision of what's really going on. But I just don't like to talk about certain things. But since I got the platform and the channel is growing, I'm going to start giving you guys the real information along with this DTF information, printing and whatever, because we got to be on a social level so we know about everything in a nutshell. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. The videos, the giveaways, and all that, go ahead, support that, because it's for you guys, you know. And other than that, I'm out.